Hi Leute, willkommen zurück zu The Invincible. Guck mal hier, ich habe das Spiel geladen und mein kleiner Buggy ist auch da. Ist das nicht schön? So, wir sollten jetzt auf jeden Fall dem Konvoi folgen. Ich habe ja letztes Mal dieses Kraftfeld ausgemacht. Und jetzt geht's weiter. Sorry, gestern kam wieder nichts, ich weiß. Ich habe gerade sehr oft meine Kleine da, weil meine Ex viel vorhat und auch Geschäftsreise muss ich da machen. Deswegen, ich komme leider nicht so viel zum Aufnehmen, wie ich gerne möchte. Also entschuldigt das bitte. Jetzt geht's ja erstmal wieder weiter, das ist ja schon mal das Wichtigste, ne? Und mein Computer ist ja auch heile. Oder ich habe einen neuen, besser gesagt, der alte ist halt leider mehr oder weniger schrottig. Naja, gut. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt das verzeihen, wie gesagt. Ich ärgere mich selber ein bisschen darüber. Aber der Buggy, der ist schon geil irgendwie, obwohl er so klein ist und eigentlich ziemlich anfällig aussieht. So, ich komme mal ganz kurz. Hallo, möchte gerne raus. Boah, ist... Ohne Scheiß, ich kriege jetzt schon so eine dumme Netflix-Werbung hier. Von Google Chrome. Deaktivieren. Alter.
Really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Ja, die Arme, die rennt schon den ganzen Tag auf dem Planeten hier rum. Wer weiß, wie lange die Tage hier dauern. Wahrscheinlich 50 Stunden oder so. Okay, da gibt's wohl nichts. Ich wollte mir das mal ansehen, hier das Kraftfeld. So. Auf jeden Fall ein cooles Teil, der Buggy. Der fährt so schön ruhig. Man hört überhaupt keine Motorengeräusche. Wahrscheinlich Elektro auch noch, ne? Wow.
I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy.
Warte. Okay, der Convoy Path. Die Frage ist jetzt, wenn ich da oben noch hingegangen wäre, da, oder, nee, Quatsch, hier. Die Field Base 2, die Kommandoeinheit. Wisst ihr was? Ich fahre erstmal zur zweiten Basis. Wenn es überhaupt geht. Aber guck mal, das Ding ist voll geländetauglich. Es ist übrigens nicht die Performance, dieses Geruckel, das kommt von dem Auto selbst. Also wie man sieht, ich habe stabile Frames hier. Also sollte man eigentlich sehen. Weiß ich auch nicht. So, wie gesagt, wir fahren mal hier. Oder war das da? Ach nein, das war über den Felsen zugeschüttet. Okay, vergiss es. So, das schneide ich jetzt aber nicht raus extra.
One step at a time, yes, Nan. One step at a time.
Du fährst doch. Hast du nämlich eben auch gesagt, als ich zurückgelaufen bin den ganzen Weg. Und da habe ich festgestellt, die Karre ist weg. Dann habe ich einfach geladen und habe mal auf die Basis da geguckt, vor der Haustür quasi. Und da auf einmal stand das da. Ich habe nämlich vorher nicht dahin geguckt, so schlau wie ich war. Und bin dahin gelatscht.
Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. The field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
Wie schön sie singt. Liegt da irgendwas? Nee. Ich dachte, da liegt was im Straßengraben, aber nein. Warum ist das hier so glatt? Guck mal. Als hätten die da wirklich so eine Straße planiert. Einfach so platt gewalzt.
Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center.
Ja.
It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations.
Alter.
In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
Oh, warte. Das will ich mir jetzt mal ansehen. Das ist so spannend und so gut gemacht hier. Ich liebe es.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal?
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures.
Krass, oder? Vielleicht ist es ja nur ein Teil der Entwicklung. Diese Grundstruktur, die sieht halt aus wie... Kennt ihr doch die Muppets, diese kleinen Viecher, die alles aus Zucker bauen, aus Zuckergerüsten? Irgendwie erinnert es mich dran.
The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one, similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. According to the schemes from the geological unit, metal can be found in every part of this area.
Voll krass. Ich finde das voll geil. Alleine schon die Vorstellung, was das sein könnte, ne? So, immer geradeaus, ja. Guck mal, wie sanft das Ding ist hier. Weil ich gerade eben so eine relativ scharfe Kante runter bin, ist es einfach so, wupp. Und man hat nichts gespürt. Schön. Wir das schon gemoddet haben mit unserer kleinen eigenen Sonde hier. Die Sondeneinheit. Wenn man überlegt, eigentlich ist es voll trist, aber es ist trotzdem so abwechslungsreich.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator. Astrogator, I've already covered most of the convoy route. I'm entering a more enclosed area. A ravine, to be precise.
I see. Can I count on a tactical report?
Of course. A simple analysis of the situation won't hurt anyone.
That's for sure.
Tu mal daneben. Da geht's wohl so einen kleinen Weg. Ach du Scheiße, das sieht so toll aus, einfach da oben. Komme ich da hoch? Ja, ne? So. Ja, ist auf jeden Fall elektrisch. Kein Benziner, das wäre auch echt schlimm in so einer fremden Atmosphäre. Hoppala. Hallo? Geh doch mal. Alles zu verseuchen erstmal. Plane deine Route zum Konvoi.
The road ahead leads straight to where the convoy was heading.
Daneben geht's hoch.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Any doubts?
No, I don't. I still think we have to go there. If they're not in the base, they must be somewhere, damn it.
So, what's on your mind?
Ich glaube, die sind alle tot.
I can just drive in there, straight to the convoy. Or try and take a side path to remain unnoticed until the very last moment.
Bold assumption. Could be an unnecessary detour. I leave that to your judgment, though. It's your call, Jasna.
All right. I'll try to get there via the side path.
Ja, ich meine, ich bin ja auch auf dem Hinweg ins Lager gelaufen und habe mich so gut wie es geht versteckt. Hat nicht so viel gebracht, weil es auch nicht notwendig war, aber man weiß ja nie. Am Ende ballern die noch auf mich. Der Nebenpfad. Wer weiß, was die auch für eine Technik haben, um nach mir zu scannen oder so. Oh nein. Ich kann nicht mal dahin laufen. Fahren meine ich. Ich muss laufen. Das ist doch scheiße. Sie hat doch schon genug durchgemacht, die Arme.
traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
Soll ich das denn jetzt verstehen? Es ist halt, weil wir uns so entschieden haben, auf eine gewisse Weise, dass das deswegen alles nur Eventualitäten hier sind. Also hier ist schon mal nichts. Also man sieht den Konvoi nicht. Wie gesagt, ich glaube, die sind alle schon längst tot oder durchgedreht, so wie unsere Kollegen. Aber wenn die halt wie so, ja, man muss halt sagen, wie so Babys einfach sind, dass sie komplett nicht mehr eigenständig sind, dann glaube ich nicht, dass sie das überlebt haben. Wenn die alle diesen Stupor haben und einfach betäubt sind, dann ist das ihr Ende.
I have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way. The radiation level is rising rapidly.
Yes, now be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero.
It might well indicate something quite the opposite. Human technology equals radiation, after all.
I found a way to the convoy. What might interest you, sir, is that it appears to be a mechanically drilled tunnel. Circular, precise.
I'm more curious about what's on the other end. Although curious might not be quite the right word. Yeah, you all right?
Oh.
Yes, I am. Oh, shit. They're close. At least one. There's not a soul. I don't see anyone. Oh, no. Astrogator. They're dead.
So you found someone.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that they killed them? Just what the hell?
Bin ich denn scharf gestellt? Nee. Tja.
Found the antimat. It looks damaged, but its log may still be intact.
Copy that. Proceed.
Warte mal, ich will erstmal gucken, was hier noch ist. Ach du Scheiße, guck mal, was für eine Reichweite die Dinger haben und wie stark die sind. Oho. Kann ich da runter? Nee. Ach komm schon, ich kann hier nicht runter. Was ist das? SMU 27. Schade. Also so oder so, ich muss es halt zurücklassen, ne? Mein Fahrzeug. Schade.
Okay. I'm getting into the antimat's recorder. What do we have here?
Recorder. Einfach irgendwelche Bildchen, ne?
They were preparing for departure.
Schon?
The convoy's heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level.
Oh, es ist so spannend, aber die ganze Zeit tanzt es so ein bisschen um alles herum.
They're getting close to where I am now.
Und irgendwas hat sie dann angegriffen.
They're here. Sending a probe. Oh, they're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Looks like they found whatever they were looking for in that ominous tunnel. Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Shame. The transport's leaving. Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Something's going on. One man's trying to draw the attention of the others to...
Zeigt da
I
irgendwo
have
hin.
no idea what's beyond the frame. The photo is such poor quality. You can clearly see the fear on his face. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter.
Boah.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
Der Ballrock.
Still considering whether you should go inside. I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Yasna.
Spare me your concern, sir. I'm not a child. Be fine. One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Da kommen schwarze Sporen raus, seht ihr das?
There's nothing else. Only... darkness.
Darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do. It's firing directly at the crew.
Alter.
Shooting them. One by one.
Wie sie zerreißt.
It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagships.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond.
Tja.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Aber geht das durch Felsen?
Hiding from it made no difference. One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Das was bringt?
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Alter.
Oh, fuck.
Yasna?
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all...
What about that tunnel?
Right.
I'm not hearing you object, sir.
Go ahead, Yasna. I know you'll do it anyway.
Krass. Man sieht aber nicht die zerstückelten Leichen. Ja gut, hier ist noch einer. Hoffmann. Niemke? Ach, guck mal, die Leute fehlen alle. Das sind die Roboter, die Vehikel. Ah, okay. Stelniak. Sokolny. Die hören sich halt alle nicht gerade sehr europäisch, also nicht sehr deutsch oder amerikanisch an. Die hören sich sehr polnisch an, die Namen. Aber ich meine, ist ja auch ein polnischer Autor, ne? Stanislaw Flem. Ist hier noch mehr? Der hat die doch hier alle zerballert, die Leute. Was sind das eigentlich immer für Geräusche? Ach, warte mal, hier ist ja
You
noch.
admire a beautiful view. An hour seems like a minute. But a minute on a hot stove will seem longer than an hour.
Does Regis 3 feel like a hot stove?
Sometimes.
Ich glaube, das ist das Ding hier. Ja. Ja, ist es auch. Aber das hört sich so lustig an. Na, was willst du machen, ne? Ich kann hier wahrscheinlich auch nicht mehr rauf. Ach Mist, sonst hätte ich mir noch oben... Warte mal, ich guck mal, ob ich da raufkomme. Aber ich glaube nicht. Ne. Ne. Ah, verdammt, ich habe bestimmt was verpasst da vorne. Von den Dingen, die ich noch hätte sehen können. Ja, sag jetzt, komm. Also die 2 Meter. Ich weiß, du kannst nicht mehr.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Take your time, Jasper.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
Oh nein.
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Das ist noch so ein Antimat.
It's an Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Jasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too... My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Ja, guck mal, was da ist.
Breathe, Jasna. You need to rest.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Alter. Es ist so creepy, die Büsche sind...
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Ja, kann man so sagen, wahrscheinlich, ja. Diese Sporen. Ich wette, die sind die Gefahr. Die übernehmen die Maschinen hier. Die... Ich sag doch, die Lebewesen hier sind metallisch. Das habt ihr in den Kommentaren ja auch schon richtig vermutet. Also ich sage jetzt richtig, weil das meine Überzeugung ist übrigens, nicht weil ich es weiß. Das wäre ja doof. Also ich habe die Invincible auch nicht gelesen, muss ich sagen. Oh, shit. Da ist noch was. Noch wer?
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior.
Sieht aus wie so Dreiecke, die Früchte.
Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Little bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah. That's one way of putting it.
So, all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor. Can you please check them, yes, sir?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal...
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Das Ding hat aber so viele zerballert. Und hier ist Bartke. Ja.
I'm checking. Give me a sec.
Perfect.
Everything matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar...
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes... grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old one used to be alive?
We can't rule it out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies. Which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Was denn dann?
We used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yes, sir. Are you abandoning your profession? What you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Ist nicht das Dümmste in Anbetracht der Tatsache, dass das Zeug offensichtlich doch irgendwie lebt? Der will uns doch nicht erzählen, dass das alles Humbug ist. Es sind offensichtlich Pflanzen und die hat keiner gebaut. Wie komme ich denn jetzt hier weiter? Boah, ist alles voll. Das ist so ein ganzer Tunnel voll Pflanzen. Ist hier noch irgendwas? Ach, das Behälter. Ja genau, was trägt er denn vor sich rum da, der Roboter?
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first.
Oh.
Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Ah, das sind diese Büsche, ich sag's dir.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
No, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Wie sie rennt. Guck mal, da laufe ich ja nochmal schneller. Oh nein. Der Antimat hat sich bewegt.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. Fast.
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. suicide?
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. Fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes. You're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please continue, sir.
Das hat sie ja gerade nicht gesagt, dass er...
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed... This could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Marit, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, what do we do now? Will you finally let me send Hopper for you?
I can't just fly away. Now more than ever. I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people and what we can do to aid them.
Ich finde Ihren Einsatz sehr gut. Okay. Der Roboter. Und dass er ihn zerstört hat. Und wir. Aber... Oh, warte mal. Werden wir etwa auch zu so einer Maschine? Dass er uns nicht mehr als Bedrohung anerkannt hat? Aber ich meine, der hat ja den anderen Antimat zerstört. Warum? Eieiei, guck mal, der hat das Loch durchgebrannt.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Ja.
Just one. It's worth checking.
Ein ATR.
Huh. It's cooled down.
Ey, diese Antimaterie-Kacke, ne? Da ist der Rover!
Huh. That wasn't difficult. It's right there.
Guck mal, da wachsen schon Pflanzen drauf. Ich sag euch, diese Sporen. Das ist wahrscheinlich sowas... Ah, kennt ihr Dings? Kennt ihr Splinter, den Horrorfilm? Nein? Müsst ihr mal gucken, der ist gar nicht mal so schlecht. Aha, das sind die Dinger hier, die SMUs. Die SM-Units.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No. It looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Geht's hier noch weit? Oh ja, da liegt noch viel mehr Zeug. Wir müssen alles finden. Krass. Da war's doch eben. Hallo. Geh ich da rein? Ich finde diese Kuppeln so schnucklig da oben, diese klitzekleinen Kuppelchen. Das sieht so niedlich aus.
The door's blocked.
Is there a keyhole in it?
Affirmative. It has extra security.
Did you get the key from the rover?
No. Why?
It will have the same access level.
Oh nein, sag bloß, der ist kaputt.
It will fit.
How do you know that, sir?
Spying on our rivals' technology proves to be quite useful. On some occasions.
Huh. I'm in the rover.
Hallo?
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it? Remember to take it so you can unlock the cargo bay.
Yep, I've already taken it.
Was ist das für ein Timer? 13:48?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
Da bewegt sich
Skip
was.
ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary
Osterhaus.
research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you. Tesla here. Over. We have a sort of discovery.
Oh? I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology.
Nano.
Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Flies.
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably.
Aber so schnell?
Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being is such as helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
It's unprecedented. All we can do now is believe that they will eventually snap out of it. And when they do, hope they won't be used as guinea pigs.
We both know this is going to be difficult.
Yes. And I don't even know if I'll survive this mission. Will I see them again? Will they develop properly? Even if it all works out, we will be strangers. They won't remember us. All that's left is hope. God damn it.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Die sind doch da überall schon. Ist jetzt schon witzig, ne? Schaltet nicht mal um hier. Guck mal, die Zeit läuft in Echtzeit weiter hier. 13:48 war es eben. Da bist du denn? Was ist das? Finde die Behälter mitfliegen. Nun. Aber wo sind die Schlüssel? Dobron heißt er. Die Dobrov? Dobrov. Ja, dann sind nur noch Antke, Miewa, Osterhaas, also Kolny und Stelniak. Der Rest ist wohl leider...
I heard that the difference between past, present and future is nothing but a persistent illusion.
That's a quote, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why it came to mind. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. And here I thought it was all coming together.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more.
Ja, und das machen wir nächstes Mal, liebe Leute, denn der Part ist jetzt leider zu Ende. Ich danke euch fürs Zusehen, für die Likes und die Kommentare und wir sehen uns bald schon wieder zu The Invincible. Sehr spannend. Sehr, sehr, sehr spannend. Dankeschön und tschüss.